Hey everybody, brandokilljoy here, back for some more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. The Benyan Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashira. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Benyan. As Ashira's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in governance of her realm. The system of government has been the backbone of Benyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien. The upper class of Benyan society lived the lives of pampered comfort and luxury, known as the Sainted. These elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all of the heart of the city. Here, Ashira holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an ordinary, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Maniel, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to their freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Chapter 14: Training. Maniel Cathedral. Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's king, Ramon. Princess Alicia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard some stories that the king of Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with that crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who can even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike! I have no doubt that Princess Alicia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you the strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So, how is that a lowly mercenary like you dare to assert her authenticity? The Daean army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alicia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it. As irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname. You're not no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they'll support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose that you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps if you are a royal knight of Crimea? I am neither noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever, and no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Valencius has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services at our escort, nothing more. We have come only this far because we believe Valencia to be a woman of her integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Valencia. My Lord Ike! How dare you! Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards! Seize this man! For his abuse of the Apostle, the penalty can only be death. Halt! Sephiroth was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle? Sephiroth? That monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiroth is in truth the Duke of Bellicis, Prime Minister of Benyan, and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling to the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company serving as her escorts. So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I am always so very bored. Thanks for the princess and her brazen little escort. This interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, so that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Even if your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tennis, was on the verge of being completely fooled, I am humbled. Ho ho ho! Come, Duke Lycaon. Ahem. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Yes, I suppose. Madness! Oh yes, I almost forgot. In all the fun, Sephram has already vouched for you, identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no proof. Or further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You know where Valencia was the Princess of Crimea? And you can continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Valencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And now with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door, and then you laugh at her? Where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. You all owe Valencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant, you lose that treasonous tongue once more, and Duke Lycaon, restrain yourself. But I am speaking. Be still. Ugh. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is a truly beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precocious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is, at best, heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benion's support, Valencia's claims hold no meaning. Am I mistaken? Pah! Even if we were to harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benion's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest your rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hands at the country games of wit and words, or courtly games of wit and words. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she is the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, it is impossible that the Apostle saved you. What? Titania is correct. Benyon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of the way of their life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Valencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with the classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth, our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper class. Princess Valencia, I'm sorry, my ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you're so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home, but I did not have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and happiness. Princess Alicia. My Lord Ike, please call me Alicia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and you called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. Ah, my Lord Ike. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. I'm trying to get a better voice for more of the characters, if you couldn't tell. So we have a new ally, Astrid, and our MVP was Boyd. We got 100 bonus experience. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alright, let's get through this part now. Convoy, I'm gonna give you the... Wait, I know where it is now. Volk. Give me this. Mia. Trade with Volk. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't have. Alright, this one is actually in the convoy. Convoy. Give the steel sword. Take the killing edge. Volk. Convoy. Give. Doot doot. Doot doot. Let's see. I'll give you a Vulnerary Marsha. Soren's good. Rolf's good at the moment. Oscar, I'll give. Take. Let's see, you're good. I'll get Jill a thingy too. Gatry. Or I'm not sure if it's Gatry, Gotry, or what, but I'm gonna go with Gatry or Gatry. I'll probably be changing up as I play, but whatever. No! Stop it. Javelin. Yes. For Gatry. Light and Shine magic. I guess that's for if you have Rise at this point to a tier 2, which would be a priest. Or is it a bishop? Because he's a priest now, I believe. Or a... Not a priest. He's a... Oh, he's a priest. And then I believe he turns into a bishop. Oh, I can give this knife that Soth has to Volk. Just so he doesn't run out of a weapon. I'll go to the shop, and the shop with her. Nothing I really want. Okay. I think I can sell some. I think I have a gem. Or am I crazy? I do have a blue gem. Oh, the counter skill. I'll use that counter skill on someone actually. Manage skills. I'll probably give that to... I'll give that to Gatry. Why not? Counter. Assign. Alright, let's see. No, I won't give up like anything just yet. I don't really want to give anyone Miracle. So let's do the sport conversations. Oscar and Ike, they go to B, I believe. Ike. Oscar, what is it? Are you well, Ike? Yeah, well, I'm fine. Why? Did I worry you? No, it's nothing that you did. It's just that our battles are intensifying. I never imagined that we'd involve the clashes this magnitude. You're right. Ever since my father died, it's been one kind of chaos after another. It's a real challenge. So how are you doing? I mean, as well as you can be expected. Is there anything I can do? Oscar, I give you enough grief as is. Just stick with your hopelessly helplessly green commander. That's all I ask. Ike, will you continue to believe in me? Yes, of course. As Commander Grail said, we are a family, and this is my home. I'll support you to the end. Listen, I have an urge for your cooking. Think you can give Mist a hand tonight? Ha, you don't have to ask me twice. I'll put all of my culinary skills to work. Hope you're hungry. Now we have one between Mist and Jill. Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist? Uh-huh, because you didn't join us for supper again. No one wants to share the table with a Dane soldier. It would ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that? And I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. So come on, let's go get something to eat. I can't. Sorry. I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring food back to you. I'll be right back. But hold it a second. And I think that's all my conversations. Yep. Servant. Let's see. Psst. You want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of the very river. Hey, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about a juicy morsel then. Was saving it, I was, but learned from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, isn't it? Oh, I knows things. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. I don't know why this is the manliest woman ever. You fool, this is no servant. Oh, hey, what? Oh, crikey, Princess Crimea's export. Ah, I guessed the apostle. Oh, I guess she's a pirate, too. I don't know. Oh my gosh, please forgive me. What should I do? Oh, he looked angry, he did. I might get sacked. I think that was a transvestite, guys. I don't know. Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander. Hello, Gotri. If I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here, too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just, admiring the flowers. Oh yes, they all seem to be in bloom this year. The large yellow ones especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gotcha, we're inside. There's nothing here but the Temple Handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl. Listen, Benyon, everyone in this palace is drop dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, like? Say, what one of those strikes your fancy? That's something last. I didn't. Can I check the thingy? Hey, Ike, bah, he's still just a boy. Astrid. Alrighty. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking around thinking about things. Banyan is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Banyan has lost track to more important things. You're some of Noble House's daughter, aren't you? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How did you like being a knight? I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands are still shaky when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems true. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skills with bows is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Marcia. That was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, nuts! You heard that, handsome. Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? Pff, I'm fine. It's just, well, being here Benyon is difficult, you know? Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That's no good, chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. No, don't worry. Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it, thanks. Ike's a brother, too, so why is he different from my brother? Girl, lazy do nothing. I was like, what? Is she saying, like, Ike's her brother? And then I was like, oh, wait. Ike's Mist's brother. That makes more sense. Anyone I want to give anything to? I think I thought about it, and I'm gonna use Astrid. Many of you might say that's stupid, and why would you do that? But, I don't know. I want to change up this playthrough. I haven't used her before, and she doesn't seem like she's too terrible. So, I'm going to be using Astrid. I will be taking that Night Guard from her, though, and giving it to Oscar, just because Oscar could use the extra bulk. Because she's not... I'm not planning to get her hit, this sort of thing. Like, Oscar, I plan to get up in the front lines and take damage. So, that's one thing. God, this is like the first time in like the 20 minutes into the episode I've actually got to talk to you guys. A little crazy, isn't it? What's been going on? I think they recently just announced some more DLC for Fire Emblem Awakening, if anyone here is planning for it. They announced 2 new classes they're putting into the game. The Bride is the name of the class, and I can't remember the weapon they use. I know it's a staff and something else. Maybe it's staves and swords, like the Trickster class. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's just staves. But all I know is most people's opinions on the classes. They think it's cool that they're adding a new class, but the class itself doesn't have very good caps or anything, so it's just going to be more of a let's do this class to get skills type of class in that game. But they also announced a class that's supposed to be similar to the Tactician class in that game, which is swords and staves. Or swords, yeah, swords and tomes. And it's the same sort of thing where they use axes and tomes. So it's similar to the Tactician class. Alright, so we saved twice now. I don't know why I did it, but whatever. And actually, is there any items I want to use? Like, I'm really not liking your speed this playthrough. Or Soren. I guess it's fine for now, but I might consider giving them some more stuff for their speed. Actually, I'm gonna give Nephany this energy drop here. Get you to be an even bigger boss, Nephany. Do I want to give her the speed wing? Does she need it? Speed's fine. She has more than Ike. I'll give Jill the speed wing. I know, I was like, oh yeah, I'll leave now and go do stuff, but forgot that I had these. And the Master Seal I'm gonna save, because I could give it to Boyd, but I don't think I'm going to be giving that to Boyd. So let's move on. I'm so bored. We've been here for like 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take Princess Lindsay has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is not one thing, but this? I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard, is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Benyon? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do, and Mist is bored. Ike, why'd you say that? Weren't you just complaining to me about the exact same thing? You said you were bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go shouting it to everyone. Oh, Ike, you're such an idiot. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speaking with us? I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us? I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought you would have been spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Valencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benyon's mood and gain your favor, least I can do is help earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in and wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. That does look to be the best spot for an ambush. Alright, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job, so let's do this right. Old Town Road. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, a few crows, and all we've got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. And we've worked hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses on every last coin. Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit the Serenades Forest next time? There might be a few of them left. You've got the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think the herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serenades. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, it was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one of them with my own eyes. I'd catch it up and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots, too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they? Bah, look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come, Titania. Are we sure this is the right bunch? The fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Alright, so let's choose units. Get out of here, Mordecai. Astrid and Gatry are coming along. Save. Let's see the map. Reposition. Astrid, I'm not going to put you there. I'm going to put you... Reposition you here. I'll send Mia and Ike up that way. And Oscar over here. Not Oscar. Ralph. So yeah, I think I'm good. So let's go. Let's see. I'll get... Let's see what you got, Soren. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, maybe he'll activate Adept and get the kill. Way to go, Soren. Equip the steel sword and wait. Yeah. Kept the killing edge and wait. You guys go up that way. I'll send Vulcan Boyd up with them too. And missed. And Oscar sends far over here to visit this house. Oh bother, buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it. And where's Largo? He leaves me off in this backwater burg and wanders off to goodness only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter. Well, toodle-doo, but be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? The one thing about this, it looks like this is her house, or a house she's been left in, and Oscar just came in from, like, the back door, and he's like, yo, you got any stuff for me? That's just how that scene looks like there. So we got Spirit Dust. I believe that increases resistance? Oh, Magic Power, so that'll be good for Soren, or... fucking, what's her name? Mist, if I decide to give it to her. So, Astrid, send you up here, and actually make sure I can kill first. Before I risk sending her into dangerous territory. Throw a javelin! Do it, Jill! Hit him in the face! Damn it. You fucked up, Jill. Gatry, throw a javelin. You don't fuck up this time. Ah, fucking Jill. Alright, fucking Gatry. Marsha, throw a javelin. Yeah, Marsha can double. Ugh, fucking Astrid. What terrible luck. My sixth sense told me the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? Okay, when we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run, you'll pay in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad, but in the end I'm sure she'll help. After all, it is for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I'll pay a little visit to the barracks for the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Oh shit, I didn't notice this guy was here. Missed! Ah!